up with some really cute solutions, so let's have her walk us through those.
I started by looping over all the entries of pair counts. And following the pseudocode, we can compute the confidence. Next, we check whether the confidence meets or exceeds the threshold. If it does, add it to the collection of rules.
Otherwise, you can ignore it.
Yes, and that's basically it.
Okay, looks good to me. If I may, can I make one minor suggestion?
Sure.
We use the fact that if AB is in pair counts, then A must also be in item counts. The instructions in the problem say that we can do that. But I admit I'm a little bit paranoid.
Oh yes, that I've noticed about you.
Thank you. Anyway, just to be certain, I'd like to insert a check. This assertion expresses what I believe we can assume is true. However, if there's a bug later on and somehow that breaks our assumption, then this line will fail and that will help us diagnose the error.
Sure, that's actually a good defensive programming practice.
Okay, great. Let's try it out. Perfect. Looks like it's working.
Before we move on to exercise 7, let's run this pretty printing code.
Okay, now on to exercise 7. This one puts everything together.
Yes, that's right. Recall that there are 3 parts. First, creating the tables. Next, loop over receipts. And for each receipt, we need to update counts. And lastly, we filter by confidence.
Okay, got it. So what does that look like as code?
Here is step 1, creating the empty tables using default dictionaries. Next is the main loop.
Oh, right, you can just call the update routines that we created earlier.
Yes, exactly. Lastly, let's call the filter, which returns the rules.
Great, and then just return rules.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, oops, I mislabeled the function. Let me go fix that. Okay, well, what do you know, it worked. We didn't plan that at all, did we?
Not at all.
Okay, I want to run your code on the Latin text. First, we need to build the item sets from the raw text. Then we can run your rule finder using the threshold indicated in the problem. Okay, let's see. I don't think that worked. These probabilities shouldn't exceed 1. So what's the problem?
I think you forgot to convert the words to item sets.
Oh, right, of course. That would explain why we're overcounting. Okay, let's try that. Much better. Okay, so I think we're done.
Yep, we're done.
So at this point, what we'd like you to do is finish the notebook. Now there are a few more exercises, numbered 9 through 11. Exercises 9 and 10 ask you to run your implementation on an English translation of the lorem ipsum text, and then compare its results to the Latin results. Then there's exercise 11.
All I
In
do
exercise 11,
exercise
we give you
9,
some
10,
pre-cleaned
and
data
11.
from real grocery store receipts and ask you to run your rule finder.